WordPress 7.0 update is now live, and today in this video I'm going to discuss what are the new changes and updates to WordPress. So you can see they have added some design changes, they have added AI connectors, visual revisions, sunset view, performance improvement. So let's discuss one by one. So the first changes is done in the admin UI. Now you have a new color scheme. So earlier if you go to users and click on profile, then you have a fresh look, but now they have added a new deep blue color to the dashboard. The animation looks quite smooth, so if you jump to new pages, then it will load quite smoothly. So the dashboard experience is improved a little bit. Now in WordPress you will see a new command palette in the admin bar. So earlier you have to press shortcut keys to access this feature, but now they have added it directly in the admin bar. So if you click on here and you can directly jump to any settings. So you can see you have all the settings and you can jump to any of the settings here like this. And let's click on command palette and let me go to post, and here you can add a new post like this. So it is quite easy to use. Now you will see a new font library added to WordPress. So if you go to appearance and click on fonts, then you have a new font library added. Here you can upload your own custom font like this. Just click on upload and select the font file. So it supports all format like TTF, OTF, WFF or WFF2 version, or you can install font from Google Fonts as well. So you can just click on allow access to Google font and you can search for any of the font and install it to your WordPress website. Now you can use your custom font across your websites. So that's a new feature. Next, with the WordPress 7.0, you have a new option in the settings. Just go to settings and you have the connectors. Now you can connect your WordPress website to different AI tools like Anthropic, Google or OpenAI. So you just need to click on install now, and then you need to enter your API key. So just click on aistudio.google.com and here create a API key and paste that API key here, and you can easily connect your website to Gemini. Similarly, you can connect to Anthropic, that is Claude, and then you can connect it to ChatGPT. So that's a new feature added to WordPress 7.0. Now let's check what are the new features added to post as well. So let's go to post. Now you have two new blocks added to post. Just click on plus and you can simply search for icon block and click on here. Now they have added a icon block. You can choose a list of icons. So currently there are some limited icons added to the icon block, but in future they will add third-party icon support as well. Next, you have a breadcrumbs block as well. Now you can add breadcrumbs to any of your pages so that it will add it and you can place it anywhere on the page. Next, you have a custom CSS block added to Gutenberg blocks. So as you can see, this is a paragraph block and I have added some custom CSS. Just go to advanced and here you can see additional CSS option. So instead of directly adding to the theme, you can individually add CSS rules to individual blocks. So it will work to paragraph blocks or heading block or image block. Just click on the settings and click on advanced and here you have the additional CSS block. So if you want to style a paragraph or something like that, just click on advanced and add this additional CSS. So let me add like color and let me change it to red. As you can see, the text is now changed to red. You can add something like background. So in this way, you can easily modify your designs using the additional CSS option. Now you can hide the block in individual devices. So just click on here and then you have a new option hide. Just click on that and you can hide it in desktop, tablet or mobile. So it will be very helpful if you want to hide sections only for mobile devices, only for tablet or only for desktop. Then you can now hide any block in individual devices. Next, you have visual revisions. So if you click on revisions, earlier you will see a HTML style option where you don't have the ability to see what changes you have done, but now you have a visual revision like this. So you can see what changes you have done in all these versions like this. So earlier we have not added an image, then we have added an image, and then we have make some changes here in this part. So you can see the changes done in every steps. You can see right here. Let's go to next step, and we have made changes on this section like this, and then we have made some changes on this section as well. So this is how the visual revisions work. So that's new feature that is added to WordPress 7.0. Next, we have some performance improvement as well. So if you go to media library and upload any file to our WordPress website, then it will process that image within the browser and then upload it to the server. So instead of processing it on the server, it will do the processing on your local machine. So in this way, you can save the server resources and definitely improve the website loading speed. So these are the changes that you will see in WordPress 7.0. First one is the AI connectors. Now you can connect different AI tools to your WordPress website. Next, you have your visual revision option. Then you have new blocks like icon blocks and breadcrumb blocks. And then you have option to hide blocks on individual devices like desktop, mobile, or tablet. You can add custom CSS to your blocks. So that's a new option added to WordPress. And then we have the command palette that is added to the admin bar. And then you have a new modern color scheme that is being added to WordPress. And then we have the new font library option that is good. So you don't have to use an additional plugin to upload your custom font to WordPress. And we have some performance improvement as well. Now the image processing will done locally instead of doing it on server level. The image will be processed locally and upload to the server. Next, we have some developer friendly options that is added. Now developers can build blocks using PHP only. They don't have to use JavaScript or React to create blocks. They can directly create blocks using PHP only. So there are various improvements that is being added to WordPress 7.0. So what is your favorite updates that is added to WordPress? Do let me know in the comment section. And if you found this type of video helpful, make sure to hit the like button. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.